Hi there, Edu Prado here, and welcome to yet another walkthrough video. Today I'll be showing you the Rathgar Pipe Organ sample library, and I couldn't be more excited to share this library with you because it's been a long project and I really enjoy doing it. So in this video I'm going to go through the library's interface and all the controls and effects it comes with. And if you're interested in listening through all the presets individually, you can find here on the top corner or down in the description of this video the link to the presets overview video, where we play a little bit of each preset so you can have an idea of how it sounds and what you could do with them. And we also did a little introduction video talking a little bit more about the organ, how the sampling process went through. So check that one out as well. It's pretty cool. And we also have a video showing how we played the full Bach toccata and fugue in D minor using only the Rathgar Pipe Organ library. So I'm going to leave the link for that one too. So the Rathgar Pipe Organ is a sample library from the organ of the Christchurch Rathgar in the south side of Dublin. And it was sampled in December 2020, and we sampled it with two different mic sets, a close mic and a far mic, which was the Neumann KM184 and a pair of the DPA 4006. And we decided not to deep sample each of the stops because the main idea was to really capture the sound of the organ in that hall. We actually created presets with the sounds that worked best for the organ in the church. So basically the library comes with 22 different NKI files. So you have 12 of the natural organ presets, and then you have a folder with the creations, which contains 10 more presets that are heavily processed. So it's more like synth-like presets, but all starting from one of the stops of the organ. So they keep that organic, natural characteristic. So that's one of the cool things of this library. It's just you open it up and it's ready to go and it sounds great out of the box. So here, first you have the mixer where you can blend and mix the different mic positions. So we had a close mic stereo pair and a far mic stereo pair, and they work brilliantly together, but you have the option to blend them in as you wish or solo each one of them. Next here you have a width knob that you can make the sound a bit wider or even narrower, whatever suits you best for your project. You have a small equalizer just to control the low end and the high end, and you have a space control as well. We also added 6 carefully selected impulse responses that works for this organ. On the drop-down menu, you can choose the impulse response, and you can adjust the level and the size of your reverb if you want. Then you have another window here when you have some more special effects, which gives you a lot of possibilities. So you can add some delay, controlling the time, the feedback amount, and the level, and you turn it on and off here. Also, you can add like a spin effect. So sounding more like a Hammond, like Leslie box. So it's something you usually wouldn't have on a pipe organ, but can work really well if you want. You also have a drive effect. To add some saturation if you want, and a cutoff control for high pass and low pass filters that can be very useful as well. And it's great because you can automate all these controls, so the possibilities are endless. And you have just a little tab here with some information about the microphones used for each mic position and where it was sampled. Let's give it a quick look at some presets. The first one is the Rathgar Grand Organ. So this is already a preset that uses a combination of the other NKIs to make a very powerful organ sound. So it's already been orchestrated throughout the keyboard with the different stops. A great way to use this library is actually to combine the different presets and layer them as you want, and then you can mix them in. So each of the presets sound great on their own, but you can combine them to actually make a fuller, bigger organ sound. Nice. Here, for example, we have 5 different presets playing together. So you have the nasal reeds, the diapason, full pipes, muted oboe on the low end, and just a little bit of the flute celeste to add some air to it. And all together. You can use your modulation wheel to control volume and expression. As you can see it here with the ethereal flutes, one of the beautiful creation patches. For this next example, we have an automation done to the drive and to the cutoff knobs, and we're using the massive bass, one of my favorite creation patches. So don't forget to check out the other videos, and thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this library as much as I do, and I'll see you in the next one.